Right, what's up guys, JJ Richards, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is Friday the 31st of July and on Sunday I'm going to be 10 weeks out from our next competition. So in today's video what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my pre-contest supplement stack, but rather than just sitting here going through all the different products individually, I'm going to vlog over the weekend and I'm going to show you what supplements I use and when I use them. So what I'm just about to do is hit up an arm workout. So what I'm going to do before I train is I'm going to show you what supplements I use before my training session and also what I'm using during as well. So I've also just bought some new supplements as well which I've never used before, so I'll also do a bit of a review on some of the new products that I've got. So before we start the video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and also don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Right, so the first product I'm going to be showing you guys today is my new pre-workout. So this is the Trained by JP Nutrition and this is his new stimulant pre-workout and it is cherry cola flavour, so I've got high expectations in regards to how this is going to taste. So I've just gone for 2 scoops, which is an 11 gram serving, and per 11 gram serving there's 200 milligrams of caffeine. So I'm mindful that it's just gone 5 o'clock, so I may struggle sleeping tonight, but I'm not the most sensitive person when it comes to stimulants and caffeine. However, because the last couple of days I've been on early shifts, I've been up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I've been doing half an hour cardio on the stair mill before I start work at 6:30. I'm a little bit tired at the moment, so I'm going to do an arm session at the moment, because arms are one of my weak muscle groups that I really need to focus on. I need to make sure I've got all the energy I need to smash out a decent arm session. So I'm going to try it now, live, see what it actually tastes like. Oh man, it's actually really good. I love cherry coke, especially when I'm in prep. I use like the zero sugar, something like a diet cherry coke drink. That tastes like a very flat version, but I put some ice in it as well and that tastes really, really good. So it's always good when you get a pre-workout that tastes good. I hate the stuff that's like too tangy. It's just not very nice. And also you don't need too much water as well, because I hate having loads of water sat in my stomach whilst I'm training, especially because I'm going to be drinking like an intra-carb drink as well, which I'll show you guys in a minute. So thoughts on the cherry cola pre-workout so far, I would definitely recommend it. However, I'm not going to recommend it fully at the moment because we need to see how effective it is whilst I'm training. Right then, so just about to hit arm, so my intra-workout nutrition for today. I've probably used these 2 products for I think the last, I'd like to say a year, but time seems to be a little bit confused at the moment with lockdown. A week feels like a month, so on and so forth. But anyway, I digress. So Trained by JP again, you'll probably see a theme that I tend to use quite a lot of his products just because I actually really rate them. So this is a performance fuel, so this is like a carbohydrate drink. So I have a 30 gram serving of this, which is 25 grams of carbs whilst I'm training, and also I have the JP EAAs with that as well. So this is just an essential amino acid, so I have 1 serving of this as well whilst I'm training. It's actually the orange flavour, which I've not tried before. I usually have the tropical flavour, but that was out of stock, so that's what it looks like mixed up. So let's go and train some arms. Cue a training montage. Right, so that is the gym session done, and I'm just about to eat my post-workout meal now. So I did 3 exercises for triceps and 3 exercises for biceps. We did anywhere between 3 to 4 sets, and I was kind of going between the 10 to 20 rep range. So just quite a lot of volume today. As I've mentioned before, my arms are definitely one of my weak body parts that I'm really trying hard to improve on. Especially this last year, I've been focused on trying to hit them twice a week. So after a push session, I always do like 2 or 3 tricep exercises. On a pull day, I'll always finish with a couple of bicep exercises as well. And then I also then have a specific arm day where I just focus solely on volume. And I have noticed some improvements over like the last kind of 12 months, especially like my side tricep shot, which has always been a very weak shot. I took some progress pictures today and I can actually see a little bit of tricep, which is good. So my post-workout meal then is here. So it is a jacket potato, so about 200 grams. And I've also got 240 grams of salmon. So the pre-workout, I'm gonna throw it out there. It's a huge statement, but I'm gonna say it's probably the best tasting pre-workout I've ever had. I've had most of them. I've been doing this for about 10 years, so I've tried a lot of supplements on the market, and that's probably the best tasting one. The caffeine was enough to get me through the workout. However, now I do feel like I'm having a bit of a low, but I am tired. It's been a busy week. I've had a few early mornings, and also the orange flavour on the intra workout, again, another thumbs up. You can't go wrong with the taste of the JP products. They're not too overpowering. Like I mentioned before, I hate anything that's just too bitter or too sweet, especially when I'm training. So it's not overly sweet. I think it's because they don't put so much like artificial sweeteners in them. It tastes really good. Right, so I'm gonna eat this. Still got another couple of meals to go, and I'm just ready to get to bed if I'm honest with you. Right, morning guys. So I'm just about to head out to go and do my cardio. So normally cardio has always been around 25 minutes for the last 2 weeks. However, this week it has gone up to 35 minutes, which still isn't a lot for me. I'm very used to just doing an hour. So rather than doing it on like the bike or the Stairmaster like I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, the weather's nice, so I've decided I'm going to go out for a nice leisurely walk. So these are my morning supplements that I take every morning before cardio. So the first thing is a CLA. So I take 1 capsule of CLA, which is 1,000 milligrams. I also take 1 serving of the Allmax Yohimbine. And then last but not least, I take 40 milligrams of clenbuterol. So this is kind of like my fat loss stack, if you want to call it that. So this is what I take every morning prior to going out and doing some cardio. Right, so we're now just back from cardio. So I've chilled out for about half an hour, and now I'm just about to eat meal number 1. So breakfast is the same as it's been for quite a long time. So it's basically 70 grams of oats, there's 50 grams of whey protein in there, and then there's 70 grams of berries in there. So in regards to the whey protein then, you've probably seen that this is a protein I've used for probably the last 18 months. I do usually sometimes change it because I can get a little bit bored and I like trying different flavors, but I just find that with this one, it just tastes so good. Seems to digest really easy as well. I've pretty much stuck to that one for quite a while now. So the only actually time I have whey protein in my diet is with meal number 1, so I mix it with my oats. Then also my last meal before bed is just a protein shake and also some peanut butter. I have actually ordered a new protein which I'm going to do a review on, but I won't do a spoiler yet, so look out for the next video because it is going to be a new supplement review. And the next thing that I've got is a brand new product. So it is, again, trained by JP. So this one's called Join In. So it's basically a all-in-one joint health formula. Now, the older I get, the worse my joints get, especially with the years and years of heavy weights. So this is cherry flavor. So I'm going to give it a try now. Not too bad actually. It's a bit thick. It tastes a bit weird actually. I would probably give that a 6 out of 10 in regards to taste. I think out of all the other products, that one's probably my least favourite. I do normally like cherry products. It's a little bit too sweet for me. I'm not sure if they do it in any other flavours, but if they got it next time, I'd probably opt for something different. But I don't really care too much about how this tastes because my knees at the moment are in absolute agony. And if you look at the ingredients on this, if you can see on the back, it's pretty much got all of the standard joint care formulas in there. So hopefully I'll notice some results. I appreciate I'm not going to notice it straight away from one shake, but my knees at the moment are absolutely battered and I want to get my squat up as well. So hopefully this is going to help. What are you having for your breakfast?
Porridge.
And who are you dressed as?
A pretty Hulk.
So in your Hulk costume? Do your muscles? Right, so it is now, what, 12:30, so I've got a session booked in at the gym today, so I've gone for somewhere different today. I've not trained any for quite some time, and it is City Fitness in Melksham. So it's only about 5-10 minutes round from my house, so it's pretty convenient. So got a session booked at 12:30 until 2 o'clock, so I've got a good 90 minutes in there. I'm going to do a chest and shoulder session. I'm not going to record this because obviously I got the footage from yesterday's session, and I also just find it so awkward trying to video myself and train at the same time. It's just, it kind of takes my focus off the workout, so it's always nice if I've got someone there to record it, but I haven't. I'm riding solo today. Intra-workout is exactly the same as yesterday. I haven't had a pre-workout today. I've had a can of Monster this morning because I've been pretty busy as I've been helping my next door neighbour who's been laying a concrete pad for his new shed. So I've been pretty active today. I always try and keep pretty active when I'm during prep because the more I move, the more shredded I'm going to get. Whereas in the off season, I literally try and do absolutely nothing because my body burns through calories like no tomorrow. So we're going to get in there, have a decent session, and I'll catch up with you guys afterwards. Right, so the next supplement I'm going to show you guys in my supplement regime is this one. It is called Nectar and it's from a company called Ambrosia. So this is basically like an all-in-one health supplement, and if kind of you are a little bit tight on money but you want to get a health product that kind of covers everything, then I would definitely recommend this one. I've probably been using this for at least 2 years now, and I probably just have one serving every single day, and it pretty much consists of everything for liver, kidney, heart, helps with blood pressure. So it pretty much covers everything and it's dosed pretty well. So I would definitely recommend that one. And if you want to get hold of that in the UK, you can get it from A-List Nutrition. So I'm pretty much going to end the video here because I'm just at the favourite part of my week, which is cheat meal time. So to this week's cheat, I'm going for some chicken enchiladas. So it's not the most dirtiest cheat in the world. I do like to try and keep them a little bit cleaner, especially as I get closer to the shows, but the chances are they're probably going to go soon anyway, so I still try and keep them a little bit healthy, but that is that. So that covers all of the supplements that I'm currently using 10 weeks out from my next competition. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions about any of the products I've shown you, drop them down in the comments before. If you want me to do a more detailed review on any of the products, again, just ask and I'll deliver. Thanks for watching. Peace.